Okay, so for my D&E, I noticed a couple of misconceptions with my students. One was we were using area, which is area equals length times width for a rectangle where you have length and width. They were getting area confused with perimeter. Perimeter would be length plus width plus width. While area is just length times width, so we would get different answers on that. Our area was 36. So for a student that found the length to be 36 and the width to be 1, the area would be 36 because 1 times 36 is 36, but our perimeter would be 36 plus 36, which is 72, plus 1 plus 1, which is 74. And 74 is different than 36. That's one misconception that I noticed. Okay? Another misconception that I noticed is students not realizing that the length is the longer number than the width. And on a rectangle, it's the perfect example that the length should be the bigger number because it's the longest side, except for the solution of 6 times 6 equals 36. In that case, our shape is a square, and by definition, a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. So for our length and width, both can be 6 in this case because 6 times 6 is 36. But with any other solutions to this question, the length should be the bigger number because it is the longest side. So, for example, another solution would be 3 times 12. In this case, a student needs to put that the length is 12 and the width is 3. The length would not be 3 and the width would not be 12. That is wrong. But in our area formula, the last misconception is if our solution 3 times 12, we can do area equals length times width, or area equals width times length because it's commutative. So if we do length times width with 12 and 3, it would be 12 times 3, which equals 36. Or we can do area equals width times length, which is 3 times 12. And you would still get 36. Other than that, my students grasped the concept, and overall it was an effective lesson. And the students did tie in that the solution is actually us just factoring. And here is what the misconceptions look like. All circled. There's the commutative right there. 6 times 6 is 36. The length is the bigger number, which is 12, and the width is 3. And then comparing area to perimeter. Other than that, the students got it. Those are the misconceptions with this lesson.